the past 10 years, skateboarding has grown up. All across North America and Europe, kids who were once considered thugs and punks are now starting to get the recognition that they deserve as urban artists. But this isn't the case everywhere. Nestled against the northern coast of the world's largest freshwater lake lies Thunder Bay, Ontario. Skaters here in Thunder Bay face a unique set of obstacles. A combination of poor weather conditions and open hostility from a community reluctant to support their choice of expression has made it difficult to be a skater in Thunder Bay.
Once somebody dubbed it an extreme sport, then everybody wanted to do it. So skateboarding had really became popular, or a lot more popular.
Well, the reason I skate is I get a good workout from it, alternative to going to the gym. How enjoyable it is to spend this kind of time with your kids. Your kids actually are impressed that you're giving effort to do the same thing they like to do. I've been able to actually relate to my kids, I think, on a better level.
If I knew everybody, I swear to God, that ever rode a skateboard in this city, you know, like, you knew everybody.
Every single one of the skaters, we were like a tight clique back in the day. Me being one of the youngest ones in the group.
We got younger kids, 10, 12 years old that are better than some adults that I know.
Nowadays, there's so many kids, like it's hard to keep up track what the names are and who's doing what tricks these days.
It's great, there's some good skaters, lots of talent, a lot of undiscovered people actually too.
You live in Thunder Bay or a lot of anywhere in Canada, you know, you get, like I said, 8 months if you're lucky.
I don't know, Thunder Bay, it's pretty much on and off. You got your rain sometimes, and then you got your nice cold winter around here, not like out west.
It can snow in the beginning of October, you know, and then the year can be done from there, you know, sometimes it holds off.
They closed down 414, well, not necessarily the town, but there's nothing like that here.
What is it, 3-4 years now, we have no indoors, so at least if we had indoor skating, we wouldn't have to completely stop, you know.
As far as winter goes, so minus 30, minus 40 weather, you bundling up in like 6 layers and going to skate arcades. It's just a lot of dedication for guys here. So you guys paying off security guys to skate inside the malls. It's pretty sick actually.
I'd have to say the spots where most get kicked out of would have to be the government building.
The government building.
Worst spot, government building. If you go to the government building, you better be ready to fight the security guard.
We were skating there and freaking guy threw a board with nails at us, just absolutely nuts.
You want a guaranteed confrontation? Walk on that property with a skateboard and just wait. Don't even ride it. Just wait. He'll come. You run into a lot of problems. Security guards.
They're a hazard to people and a hazard to themselves by doing it. Our liability becomes foremost when they're stacking picnic tables, when they're stacking chairs, when they're trying to jump off loading docks, trying to do all their tricks. And it's a great sport. It's fun to watch and everything else, but under the proper setting.
They're not so bad anymore. They're a little bit more lenient on us now.
We just go and tell them they're not allowed to skateboard on the property and they have to leave, and every so often somebody will say you can't kick them off or you can't do this or you can't do that, but generally they just pick up their boards and leave.
I've had people yell at me like to the point where they actually acted like they were going to do something, but if you talk to somebody nicely, asking them kindly, they're going to respond better than if you walk up to them and yell at them.
Capping can encompass a lot of things, and it basically just means to shut down a spot. And no matter how you do it or what it is, if you shut down a spot, in my opinion, it's capped. You can put stoppers on it, like steel stoppers on the ledge, or handrail. You put nubs on it, or what I noticed lately, what they're doing in bigger cities is say there's a set of stairs that's really nice and smooth. Well, they'll remove a tile space about the width of a sidewalk, and then they'll put something really rough in, and so you can't ride off of it, you can't pop off it, so it shuts the spot down. They're getting tricky with their capping. Is creative as we are with skating spots, they're getting just as tricky with capping them.
You got to be more open to a lot of different spots that you never thought about skating before, because so many spots are getting shut down these days.
It just takes a lot of creativity and just makes you, well, at least I've been told it'll make you a better skater overall. I can't really speak on that one. Then
Yeah. Small town. When you get a good spot going and you love it and you go skate a couple times, the word leaks out in about fucking 2 days, and then everybody's there, and then it's capped or whatever, and then it's shut down. So that's definitely frustrating when you actually do find a street spot that you like and it's not easy to come by. Just feels like though I couldn't have picked anything harder to possibly do. And like just coming from here, it's like the middle of nowhere, and it's like, how do you go pro? Like I can't even count the amount of people that told me to my face I'll never go pro, that nobody from Thunder Bay can ever go pro.
I've had certain people try to push me to be a vert skater, and I've had certain people try to push me to only skate street. And it pisses me off. Like I get furious about that stuff, because I don't want to be pushed towards one side of skateboarding, because that's not what it's about to me. It's just being creative and doing what you want to do. And people aren't supposed to be there telling you what kind of tricks are cool and what's not cool, and how you're supposed to dress, and what music you listen to, because skateboarding is so diverse and there's so much out there as far as that goes, and that's just how it is for me.
I think it's fine. It's exercise, right? People are doing stuff to keep active. If someone likes to do it, hey, why stop them, right?
Like, it's not a criminal act to be rolling across the cement on 4 wheels and a piece of wood.